back on April 9th. 3 1/3 is all, 7 runs.
Carpenter sends one in the air, shallow left field, and coming over is Ben Gamble for the first out of the night.
And here's Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt with a drive. Left center. He loves this place. Another bomb in Milwaukee. Paul Goldschmidt into left center, and it's 1-0 Cardinals.
Well, Paul Goldschmidt's first home run as a member of the St. Louis Cardinals in this ballpark off of this pitcher. Now his 7th home run in this ballpark off Freddie Peralta.
And DeYoung, how about back to back? Another long one into left center. Back to back, Goldschmidt, DeYoung, and it's 2-0 St. Louis.
Well, same pitch.
And Ozuna gets, it sounded like it may have hit the bat, in fact. His bat is starting to come around after a real tough start. There's a fly ball to center. Lots of room for Lorenzo Cain for out number 2. Pena sets the target at the top of the zone again. 2-strike pitch is popped up. A high, towering pop-up. Calling for it will be who else? Orlando Arcia.
16% with the curveball, and so for Chris Hook, he said it's about figuring out who he is on the mound, being an expert at that, using the fastball effectively, continuing to be aggressive with it. He said that's what Freddie is good at.
St. Louis in a division title at Wrigley Field. As Hudson lays one down, Shaw will handle it to the covering Moustakas for out number 2. Monterrey, Mexico. Fly ball hit back into right center field. Lorenzo Cain measuring it up. He goes, and he did it again. Oh my goodness. You want to know what a Gold Glover looks like? Right there. Both of them. But especially this guy taking another one away. And Moustakas gets into one. This will get the Brewers on the board. Moustakas with number 6.
Boy, he's swinging a boat right now. Wow, had a good road trip. And once again, Dakota Hudson giving up a home run to a Brewer lefty. It's like Craig Counsell loaded the lineup with lefties.
Not real quiet here, though, as he drops a single in front of Dexter Fowler. So a nice start to the 2nd inning for the Brew Crew.
Yeah, another off-speed pitch.
Pena goes down swinging. And there's a base hit to center. Here's Thames rounding 3rd. He'll bring it home, and this game is tied at 2.
Yeah, and he's been swinging a pretty good bat lately. Another breaking ball, curveball, and it's not been a good pitch for Dakota Hudson so far. Most of the damage has been on that pitch. And Thames able to score after getting to 2nd on the wild pitch.
Bouncing ball, DeYoung on the charge, and the throw is in time for out number 2. He gets back on the mound. First sends a line drive into center field. That's going to drop a base hit. Here comes Gamble, and the throw is way off target.
Yeah, nice.
Whoa, Peralta moves up as Brewers pitchers continue to rake.
There you go. They continue to get hits. That big RBI for Freddie Peralta. That's not the most amazing thing in that play. This throw home. Haven't seen one of those in a while. That's not even close. Not even sure why he would throw it home. Freddie Peralta ends up at 2nd base. Little jam shot into center, and O'Neill thought maybe he might have gotten there, but check out this throw. You'll see this a few times tonight.
Cain hot smash. That's a base hit to center field. Peralta rounding 3rd, and Eddie will put on the stop sign. And the Brewers have runners at the corners. Yelich a drive. Left center field. It is gone! 3-run shot for Yelich.
BP worked out, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it worked.
I mean, I think that the early BP today kind of paid off. Almost identical to the home run that he hit against Dakota Hudson in the first series between these two teams.
47 already on the way for Hudson, and that will end the inning as Shaw takes a fastball for strike 3. Defense as well for the Redbirds. Payoff pitch. And a curve missed, and Goldschmidt draws a walk. Freddie just missing inside with the payoff pitch. And there's a strikeout.
And he pulls it fair inside the third base line. Goldschmidt will score. DeYoung is held up at third, and it's a double for Yadier Molina.
Not sure why they would allow that.
2-2 pitch. Bouncing ball to Thames. This will end the inning. It's good work by Peralta, digging deep. Couple of walks. 3-0 pitch from Hudson, and Moose takes a 4-pitch walk. Not messing around with him right now.
Interview requests every day.
And a liner going the other way as Thames a base hit. First 2 reach for Milwaukee in the third.
Oh, that's a nice swing.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Pena. And a bouncer to Carpenter. Chance for a couple. They'll get one, and the turn not in time. Gamble draws a walk. Back up the middle. DeYoung, and that's going to be a room service double play. So Hudson gets out of trouble. Colton Wong drawing a walk here to lead off the 4th inning. We'll try one more time. Or is he? A little butcher boy, a bouncer over the mound. Arcia, and did he get him? No, he didn't. He's going to want curveball, strike 3 called. And that's a foul tip. Fly ball hit in the air to shallow right, and it'll be Eric Thames going out there to make the catch. Not a bad option as a pinch hitter, and there's another reason why as he shoots one down the line. Woodruff on his way into second, and he's still hitting 1,000. Ground ball to Colton Wong, but this will be a productive out as Woodruff will move to third. Again, the 1-2. Swing and a miss for the second out. The breaking ball is hit in the air. Popped up. And Paul DeYoung will squeeze it for out number 3. So many of us can only try to imagine. Nice stop. Check it out. Travis Shaw, and still safe at first is Fowler. People know about.
Right.
There's a little number. Moustakis play at first for out number 1. A walk to Jed Jerko, and now getting ready again for the payoff pitch. The bases are loaded.
Here's 1-0. And that's a base hit into right. 1 run is in. They'll hold up the runner at third. That's Carpenter, and Goldschmidt has made it a 1-run Milwaukee lead.
Whipped it in the air to center field. Carpenter tagging, Kane catching. Here's the tag, and holding up on a nice throw from Lorenzo Kane.
Yep, and he hit the cutoff man, and that.
The 2-1 pitch. Ozuna ties it up with a base hit into center. Goldschmidt from first to third. Great base running there by Goldschmidt, first to third. Ozuna comes through with 2 down.
And a one-hopper to Orlando Arcia. Finally, this inning is over to the Saturday night game. And through the shift. The hot bat continues for Yasmani Grandal.
That number 9 spot's been a good one tonight, huh?
3 for 3. And he works a walk.
About that eye.
Fly ball back in a deep right field, and it is gone. Second of the night. He has driven in 6. Shaw, a swing and a miss. Breaking ball got him for out number 2. Moustakas draws the walk. 2-2 pitch. And that's a called third strike. Inning over. Somebody tell you in some kind of platform. I think you may want to go with it as the season moves along. In the air to right field. That's a base hit in front of Martinez. Gamble flying around second. And he gets to third. 2 at-bats, 2 hits tonight. That will end the inning. Just hummed it in there again at 95. A swing and a miss. And he just walked Goldschmidt. Popped up at first. Flied to center as a bouncer. Arcia the diving stop and the throw in time. Oh, what a play by Orlando Arcia. And he's given away a puppy. What more can you do? A fly ball to left center field. That's what you can do. It's gone. Oh my goodness.
Well, how many guys on the Brewers team are going to be lined up for early BP tomorrow?
Mentioned he gets on base. The home runs are great here tonight. And Moustakas sends one the other way. That's a shot, and Ozuna can't play it. Moustakas on his way to second. He squares up another one. And a walk to Eric Thames. 0-2 the count. Lights one off back to the mound, and this will be out number 2. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out.
Ozuna greets him with a long one. And I mean a long one. Ready for the fastball. That's the first run that Hader has allowed this year.
Well, coming into this, hitters were 3 for 30. 3 for 30 against Josh Hader. Hadn't given up anything, as you mentioned. Marcell Ozuna ready for it and turns this one around. Fastball 94 down the middle. Watch out, Marcell's starting to get hot. He is starting to get hot.
0-2 pitch to Molina. And there is out number 1. The 0-2 pitch. That's strike 3 called. Burns the corner. 2-2 pitch. Brewers take the opener. Fastball takes care of Dexter.